During the autonomous pre-program period, teams moving their code, all of them moving across that black starting tape line, which means they'll get those 3 points from movement alone. 76-17, going for a coral placement, just about bouncing off the backside of their robot, but their teammates 69-40, continuing to professionally place game pieces at the top part of their reef. Blue Alliance just shy of any of those placements, but still getting points for movement. Blue Alliance is your underdogs in this case, but still don't count them out. Team 10-18 has been precisionally placing game pieces all throughout the field of play today. That's the Pike Robo Devils from Indianapolis, Indiana. Red Alliance continuing to work back and forth from their human player station to their reef, picking up game pieces, placing it onto the coral reef. They can pick up additional from their human player reef station. Red Alliance, electing to put two of their human players on one of those reefs, providing additional scoring opportunities and getting that quicker hands into the field of play. Red Alliance continuing to cheer for their team along with the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance now popping one of those inflatable algae spheres, which will remain in that deflated state for the remainder of the match. No magic here from any of our FTAs. Score is currently 78-38 in favor of your Blue Alliance, but plenty of points remaining in the match, especially as you consider all those available in the climb endgame period. 39-40, Cybertooth continuing to apply that positive pressure in their favor, scoring additional points for their Alliance play, pasting those game pieces up on the L3 level, L for level, and continuing to score game pieces for their Alliance. Blue Alliance still continuing to avoid that bumper-on-bumper action. 84-30, simply parking in front of that station, meaning the Blue Alliance has to take extra turns, potentially preventing them from scoring additional game pieces in their favor. Blue Alliance continuing to work hard despite that pressure. 69-48, Castle Robotics with their robot continuing to manipulate around those deflated game pieces and getting ready for that scoring opportunity on the L3 level, worth 4 points for their Alliance. Red Alliance continuing to diligently work hard, potentially one of the scariest alliances in this weekend's event. 30 seconds remaining in the match. Robo Blazers from Carmel, Indiana getting lined up on their cage. They'll get elevated off the ground hopefully here in just a few moments. We heard that sonar ping, so teams will start making their way over to those cages and get elevated off the ground for the max amount of points. 70-16, the Robo Blazers appear to successfully be elevated, joining them 39-40. Although bouncing around on that algae piece, they do have to be careful that they're not being supported. Team 10-18, Pike Robo Devils appear to be elevated with 64-98. Castle Robotics just about sliding in for those spark points. And that's all the time we have for playoffs. Match 3 here at the Finn District Washington event, presented by Toyota Indiana and Vincennes University Center for Applied Robotics and Automation. Stick tight for those scores. Again, Red Alliance, the Alliance 2 remaining in the upper bracket. We'll see them next at match 8. Alliance 7 heading down to the lower bracket. They will play again, though, at match 6. Stick tight for playoffs, match 4.